How will the actions of the past week alter the future? Welcome to Big Brother.
Previously on Big Brother.
James squeezed out a victory during the lemon carrying obstacle course HOH competition. With only 5 house guests remaining, having the power of the head of household was sweet to him, but left others sour.
I've nominated you, Austin, and you, Julia.
Tonight, the power of veto is up for grabs. Will the wrestler with a split personality or the double trouble twin save themselves from the block? It's all happening right now on Big Brother!
Hey, Jamesy, they gave us wine!
I've nominated you, Austin, and you, Julia. Austin, you're a very strong competitor, obviously. Physical. Julia, I don't really see much game from you yet. I'd love to see what you can do. Prove me wrong in this veto. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Okay, so James put me on the block this week, and I'm with Austin, which I really hate.
This is a tough week for me. I'm up with Julia, and one of us is going to get evicted. That puts Liz in a tough spot, which puts Austin in a tough spot, which puts Judas in a tough spot.
But I just gotta figure it out, touch base with my sister, touch base with Austin, and see kind of how we feel about James as this HOH.
Guess who's HOH this week? Just kidding, Jamesy let me borrow it.
Super excited that I won HOH this week. The only ally I have left in the house is Meg, so one of us had to get it so that we can hopefully get one of the twins or Austin out this week. Should be a really easy week for us.
Hey man,
What's up, man?
Jordan?
Oh, totally. Oh, cool.
I went to talk to James because I need to find out if I'm safe for this week or if I'm his target.
Hey, look, I appreciate the move you made, like, putting up me and Julia. I was thinking about when this was gonna happen, because, like, honestly, I was thinking about it myself. When is somebody gonna split up the twins? Like, cause I'm all about Liz. Like, you know that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, having me and Julia up, like, are you gonna try and get one of them out that way? Like,
I'm just shooting pool, and then Austin comes over to me, starts talking to me about what my plans are, what's going on. Austin, the line's pretty much been drawn for weeks now. It's me and Meg, and one of you guys are getting out of this house. I'm just gonna tell you what you want to hear. My goal is to get one of the twins out, because when I took out Shelly and Chloe,
like Julia, you want to get Julia out?
Yeah, I want Julie's my main target. That's why I put her up.
Julia's your main target.
Yeah,
No.
Julie's my main target. I won't put Meg up.
Because, like, if you put Liz up, like, we would have beef, and, like, you're my boy, I don't want to have beef.
I didn't want to put the twins up together. I feel like we were gonna get the veto, and you get yourself off.
Sure.
And then I think it'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
It's like, no, I'm not worried. I just think, you and me, we've been, we're like dudes left in the house.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? So, I don't know, I feel like we got each other's back, and now, maybe you, me, and, like, Liz can go all the way to,
That'd be awesome.
that'd be awesome.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I talked to James just to try and get a sense of like where his head's at, because I don't know. I'm on the block. I could be going home.
Yeah.
This time, and like I got.
James?
Yeah.
Really?
Really.
So then I'm seeing Austin and Liz whispering back and forth to one another, and I'm not sure what exactly is going on. I wouldn't be surprised if he, for some reason, throws it to Liz as an act of love or some kind of. I feel like you're a bigger target, so I should take you down.
Why would you do that?
Because
Why would you do that?
You're a bigger target, and if you stay up, you're probably going home.
Well, look, let's just snuggle and we'll figure this out.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
just,
kind of hungry.
Yeah, no, we'll just.
I really miss my honey.
We haven't been able to party in over a month and a half.
No, and I'm getting like a really weird tan line right now.
You are, I saw that.
Oh my god.
That's so weird.
Hey, are y'all talking game? My target this week is Austin. Okay. My target is not Julia. I didn't want to.
Obviously,
I was so scared.
Yeah, you know I care more about. Austin's nice, but this is my sister.
Limited people in the house. No one likes putting people up. You know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do any of this.
Right.
Obviously. I didn't want to put you up against each other. I feel like that would have been really bad. If you win the veto and
Is Austin your target?
Austin is my target.
I'm gonna take my sister off the block.
That's fine.
Who are you gonna put up next to them?
I'm gonna have to put Meg if you win the veto.
Is that gonna mess up your nice relationship?
Not if you guys vote out Austin.
It's gonna be hard.
I know, but you guys think about this. Julia, do you want to be in the final 3 or final 2? Because you know Austin's gonna take Liz.
Hey guys.
Hey Austin.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
You wanna?
Yeah, it's
Yeah?
so hot out.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going?
So nice outside.
Hey, babe. You wanna?
Don't call me babe.
Oh my god, Austin.
Come on, babe.
You're alone.
Julia, you're not even like part of this.
Oh my
What did
god.
you just say?
Oh, come on. I'm not even. James, fill me out. Come on.
Austin, you and your tattoos.
Whatever.
So obviously, me winning HOH is a huge power play for us. It's pretty much us two against the other in the house at this point. I'm nervous. I'm nervous that one of them is going to win the veto. If Liz wins the veto and pulls one of them off, I have to put you up. There's no one else to put up in the house.
Right, well, I think I have the votes. It would be.
I've talked to Julie and Liz, and I made it pretty explicit that my plan is to get Austin out of the house.
Right, I think everyone wants Austin.
I think so too, but hopefully it won't come to that. I don't want to put you on the block. I don't want you on the block at all. But obviously, if Liz wins the veto, which is the worst case scenario, Liz wins this veto and takes either of them off, I have to put you up spawn. Ideally, if that worst case scenario happens, then she'll take Julia off so that I can put you up next to Austin. Austin's obviously a bigger target for everybody.
Attention house guests, please gather in the backyard for the Power Veto competition.
We all walk outside and see these colored circles on the ground. What is this competition gonna be?
House guests, in this competition, 2 players will race to the correct colored circle. Here's how it works. 2 players will be shown a series of colors. Memorize the colors and the order in which they are shown. Once the series is complete, a number will flash. Be the first house guest to run to the color that corresponds with the number shown to win that round. If you are unable to get to that color before your partner, you will be eliminated. The winner of each round will pick the next 2 house guests to compete. James and Liz, you will begin this competition. Let's get ready to play Lights, Camera, Colors!
Liz can't win it, because if Liz does, then she will have a chance to take someone else down, then I'll have to put Meg up, my last ally in the house, and I do not want to do that. So it's very important that I win this.
It's really important that I win this POV because then I'll have the power to take off my sister. I think Austin thinks that I would use it on him. He might think that because I told him that. Sorry, Austin.
Liz has picked the correct color.
I choose Meg and Austin to compete.
I really need to win this veto to keep James' nominations the same. The worst case scenario would be if Liz won, because then I would be the only replacement nominee. And I don't know where their heads are at, if they would rather keep Austin over me at this point.
Austin has picked the correct color.
Liz, Julia, you're next. If Julia wins and takes herself off, James is probably going to put up Liz, and I can't battle against Liz. If Liz goes up, I'm going home. And if I can't get myself off, guess Liz has to.
This really sucks for me and Liz. If Liz doesn't win this veto, then she could be on the block and go home this week, and I really don't want that to happen.
Liz has chosen the correct color. Julia, you have been eliminated.
So Liz beats me, which I'm actually pretty okay with, because if she wins, it's actually better for us, because not only does it protect herself from being put up as a replacement nom, but she can also take me off the block.
So it kind of seems now like Austin's gonna throw this POV to me. I think it's his way of showing his loyalty and being a good guy. I mean, I think that's dumb for his game because then I'll have the power to take my sister off, but it works for me because I want to win this veto to ensure our safety another week in this house.
I can't go home this week because I'm still very much a committed place with Liz, and I am not ready to go home yet.
Liz has chosen the correct color and has won the power of veto.
Liz, you have won this week's Golden Power Veto.
I did! I won it! Yay! Gonna get my sister off the block now.
Oh my god, no. Better take me off. Are you serious? Oh my god, this awesome thing you're actually making that. I don't know. I feel like if he thinks that it's crazy, but I'm just gonna make him think that I'm using it on him, but I'm obviously gonna use it on you.
It's so stupid. I mean, obviously I hope he believes it, but like, it doesn't make sense why you would not do that for me.
I don't know. Oh, I'll just about them. Hold on.
Bring me some chips.
Jamesy.
Meg is not a competitor. She hasn't won very many contests in her game. I think that right now is your chance to get Austin out. If Austin doesn't go out now, Austin might be top 2.
Oh my god.
You guys made it to Final 5. You have 2 votes going into it. And God forbid, I wouldn't even give Liz the option to pick Austin. You know, it's obviously your decision.
Alright, thanks,
But
Jamesy.
think about your game over theirs.
Right.
I forgot your chips. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
What did James want?
He was just telling me how to get forward in this game is going to be probably moving forward without Austin, and I kind of agree with him. I know you like him, but he's like really
You're
creepy.
my sister. I'm obviously gonna pick you.
I know, but I think what he's worried about makes sense.
This is a veto ceremony. Because I won the veto, James, I have an opportunity to use it to veto one of your selections from the block. You each have a chance to say why you think we should keep you in the house. Austin, you can go first.
Right. Hey everybody. I know you put me in this chair for a reason. I just wanted to address that really quick. I think that if my dear Liz were to use the power veto on me, I know I'm a dominant player and that's why I'm in this chair in the first place, but I think if you took me out of this chair, I would be the best bet for you guys moving forward. James, I know we've been boys this whole time, and Meg, I know you put one of me in this chair, but I'd like to tell you now, just as a little bit of trust, hopefully build some bridges moving forward, is that you haven't just been playing with Austin this whole time. You've been playing with a mix of characters, because there isn't just Austin, there is my alter ego, Judas. You can feel free to veto Judas, but I hope that you decide to keep Austin, because with Austin, you will go the whole way towards the end of this game. Love you, Liz.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this really short. I know Austin is your boy in the house, but we're blood, so I'm kind of expecting you to use the veto on me. Love you guys. Thanks, Liz.
Thank you both so much. This has been a really hard decision. You know, there's Austin, my sister. I love everyone in this house, so this is just for gameplay, not personal. But I've decided to use the power of veto on my sister Julia. James, since I vetoed one of your players, you have to name a replacement nominee.
Alright, since one of my nominations has been vetoed, I really didn't want to do this, but Meg, I'm gonna need you to have a seat.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Actually, I'm sorry guys, do you mind if we all just take a seat and talk about this for a second? I know, sorry, but I know this isn't like right or whatever. But I just feel a little bit stabbed in the back, and while we're all here, I kind of want to talk to the house about this, if that's all right. Like James, when we talked, you had indicated to me that as head of household, your target, like overall this week, was not.
My target doesn't matter.
Was not. I think it does matter. Because I'm the target now.
I couldn't take anybody off the box.
Come on.
Well, Liz, okay, I mean, we had talked also, let alone this conversation. You and I had talked, and you, I mean, I know Julia is like your sister or whatever.
Yeah, she's my
but
sister.
Oh my God, Austin, I cannot believe
Are you serious?
I'm
I've
not
known her
being like
since
what?
I
I'm
was
not being
in
like
the womb.
Oh, since you were in the, okay, fine. So
You
I've just
think
been like
that's
your big romantic attack, like your biggest advocate in this game, and you're just gonna throw me
I
under the wheels
appreciate what
of the
you've
big
done
brother
for
box.
me.
Doesn't matter.
Why would I
That
not
makes
pick
no
Julia?
sense. That was silly.
It's
I'm not
a
saying you
game.
shouldn't
I'm gonna
pick
tell you whatever I want to say, but I'm gonna protect my sister no matter what.
Do you think people are gonna vote Julia out, like, I don't know.
What?
I don't understand why that just happened. Who's doing this?
What are you doing?
I just want to say, Austin is gone. You've got Judas now.
What is this Judas thing?
Judas!
So weird.
You're a
Liz,
weirdo.
look who you picked.
I'm sorry.
I have no idea what's happening. I'm freaking out. Who's Judas?
And I'm not really certain what my future is in this house. I said some things maybe I shouldn't have, but I have very strong feelings about where I am in this game, and I have very strong feelings for Liz, and I would hate to give up any of those feelings at this point.
I loathe him.
Austin just had a huge blowout at this veto meeting, which is phenomenal for our game. It looks like he's starting to isolate the twins, and I think that me and Meg can convince them to get Austin out of this house, that he's no longer working with them.
Sorry, Austin. Your blow up was way crazy. I don't know what's going on in your head right now. I'm kind of judging Liz a little bit for liking you at this point.
Oh my god, what is wrong with this dude? Why would he be causing a scene like this at the veto meeting? When you're safe. Like, right? You're safe. We're not gonna...
Final four.